Hi guys, hello and welcome to my channel. This is my CashFx online trading platform. Now CashFx is an online forex trader where it's automated for you though. So once you've invested your money, they trade daily for you and give you a return of usually between 1 and 3% per day. I invested into CashFX as of the 1st of January 2021. So it's been about 10 months now since I invested. The average returns have been roughly what they've said I would get. Just see here, so we've got an account balance at the moment of 406, but that's because I have withdrawn 220 odd something dollars so far, and I've still got 406 left to withdraw. So I've made at least my money back that I've spent. Although CashFX charged 20%, I've roughly covered that bit already. Now, luckily with CashFX, whatever you invest, they will double. So I've put 500 US dollars in. This pack will reach a maximum of 200%, giving me back double what I put in. Now this 138% you can see is the bear capital. And you've also got this one below which is called the bull capital. Now you don't start earning on that one unless you refer. Now I've not referred anybody myself. I was going to see how CashFX runs solely on its own. I've been doing it for quite a while and it's done everything it said it would do. I'm actually really quite pleased with the outcome that I've got. Now if we go back to the top here and come up to finances, now we can see all of the withdrawals that I've done up to now. So here we can see that I've withdrawn $143 and $135. Minus their 20% leaves me $222.75 taken back. Now so far that's just about what I was told I'd be getting, between 1 and 3%. Now given the current situation around the world, the markets are naturally down, but with the hope that they will be on the increase when the pandemic moves on. So I've got to be honest, I'm quite pleased with what I've received so far. I will be doing another withdrawal soon because I will be due to upgrade hopefully in the next couple of weeks. So I can see my fast starts as well is when you refer somebody. Unfortunately I've not referred anybody yet, but that's fine because that can all come in time. And then you've got trading pool. Now your trading pool is the money you have, they are trading with you. Now when you invest 500 US dollars, they trade with 70% of that. That 70%, which is $350, now currently is earning me between $3 and $4 a day on average. It gives you about 1%. Now anything above that is a bonus because I think 1% is a nice figure to receive. In the UK, you are lucky to get much more than 1 to 2% investment per year. This investment is 1 to 2% per day. So there is every chance you will make a lot more money in the long run if everything goes to plan. I must just say though, although it is an online trading platform and I have made some money back myself, there are no guarantees with anything in this sort of line, especially with it being an automated trading platform. Now I invested what I was happy to invest, knowing that if it did fail, I could afford to lose it. Luckily, CashFX has proven not to be that sort of company, and it has proven that it will look to sustain an ongoing long-term future. With CashFX I have found that you can very easily make extra money off of a uni level bonus and a matrix bonus. I think there's actually 7 lines of income that you can actually you can earn money from CashFX. Now this is my current balance. This is my weekly commissions that I receive from CashFX. So you can see weekly it's averaging between $17 and $18 weekly. That's my withdrawal there, which took about sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It took about 5 to 6 weeks to come through after it was put through. So it's not too bad, to be fair. I'm quite happy about that. You know, so 5 to 6 weeks isn't too bad. My last withdrawal was a lot quicker, but at the time there was a lot less people signed on with CashFX. At the time then there was about 160,000 I do believe, and if I'm not wrong in thinking, I think they're heading towards the 400,000 mark currently. So massive growth and improvement from them, you know, and the effort they're putting in. Each week I receive an email to tell me that I've received how much I've received from my commissions from CashFX. So it's always good when you get a lot of regular contact from them. On top of that, They also let you know when they've got webinars and stuff, all that you can watch and get involved in, and yeah, there's many other things you can get involved and into. So yeah, always great to hear from them regularly. Now, what I will say is, if you're unsure about CashFx, always do your due diligence first. You don't want to invest in a company that you're not happy to invest with, or that you're unsure about, or that you've got any doubts with. So there is a lot of things to take on board. First thing is, before you set up a CashFx account, you will need a Bitcoin account. Now, my Bitcoin account is this one, which is Binance. I find they're very good, very reliable, easy to set up. Within about sort of 15-20 minutes, you'll be all set up and ready to go. I do find it very easy to transfer money from my direct bank account straight to this, and then straight from this straight to CashFx. So the easiest way to do it, I find, is to set up a Binance account like this one, set up your CashFx account, and then it's just a case of doing your transfer. Just 3 very easy steps to be in the same situation as I am. Now, the best advantage I find with the CashFx account is that you don't actually need to know how to trade. Now, there are many people that do know how to trade. They come onto this and I'm sure they get on just fine, although you don't need to trade. But you are able to trade with this FX copy. But for today's video, I'm just going to keep it at the basic side. If you were to sign up and not do anything for a little while and just keep checking back on it, this is the sort of results that you would get. So if this sort of thing here does interest you, and you can look into Binance, I'll put a link on both of them so that you can just push the button, have a look. If it's the sort of thing you fancy, sign on up. Now, registration is free. The only cost will be the actual transfer of your deposit. Once you've deposited, it takes 72 hours for your account to go live, and once it's gone live, that's it. There's nothing more that you would need to do to it. So now for me, the whole point of this was it was a passive income, but I didn't have to do any work for it. I know it some ways sounds too good to be true, but it's not a quick fix, get rich quick tomorrow kind of scheme. It's a long-term investment that you hope will give you a step towards financial freedom in your future. And that's what I'm hoping for. Who knows, one day we might have a Bitcoin card, so you can pop to Tesco's or go and buy some groceries and some shopping, some bits and bobs on your Bitcoin card. So the second that we can get to it, I'll be one of the first ones, when I'm able to go out there and buy stuff on Bitcoin. You can do it with Apple Pay, you can do it with Samsung Pay, you can do it with many other things. So I don't know why the UK hasn't stepped up to getting a Bitcoin card yet. Right, just want to say a big thank you for you guys watching the video to the end. Hit like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to see when I do my next update. And fingers crossed, you'll follow my journey and see where the future brings us. Take care. See you guys.